9 years ago, joy came into our lives and sadness and anger. The animated film Inside Out took us on an adventure deep within our minds.
And now the sequel is hitting theaters. ABC 7 Mornings anchor Reggie Aqui takes us to Pixar to find out how they created this really emotional ride.
We are at Pixar's campus in Emeryville, California, where they are full of anxiety, which is actually a good thing, because they are finishing up Inside Out 2. Oh, that's right, I need to give you a recap. There's this little girl named Riley. She lives in Minnesota. She moves to San Francisco. She really hates it. We go inside her brain to meet her emotions, where sadness is overtaking joy. They meet a pink elephant, raccoon, dolphin thing named Bing Bong. Bing Bong sacrifices his life so that they can thrive. Riley, by the end of the movie, is doing great with her family, and all is well. Now she's a teenager, and thus begins the Inside Out 2 adventure.
Orange? Who made the console orange?
Do I look orange?
I didn't touch it.
Orange is not my color.
Not me.
Hello, everybody.
And Mark Nielsen, I was the producer of Inside Out 2.
Lucky you.
Oh man, it's been a dream. New emotions are arriving on the scene. Her world's about to get expanded. A construction crew has come in to expand headquarters. It's time for her to kind of experience more of what teenagers are going to be going through and to be ready for it.
You worked on the original Inside Out, so you know a lot about these characters, and I'm sure you have a special place in your heart for them.
I do. It was one of my career highlights was working on that first film. Joy and sadness are just the greatest of duos in that first film. So that's another challenge was for us to be like, okay, who's the partner to Joy that's going to be coming up in this movie? Because we loved that relationship.
Sadness is in the house.
This is Kelsey Mann. He is the man, the director of Inside Out 2, and we're kind of in the Inside Out 2 hallway here at Pixar.
Yes, this is our Art Of show that we have here at the studio, and showcasing all the beautiful work that all of our team and some of our story team have done for the movie. This, near and dear to my heart, anxiety.
Miss Anxiety.
Yes, yes, it all kind of started with her.
I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion.
It was starting to be an issue in teenagers, especially teenage girls. And then the pandemic hit, and so we had already kind of landed on anxiety being kind of the main new emotion, even before the pandemic. But even after we went through it, we just knew it was an important story to tell.
So these movies take about 4 years to make. We care deeply about authenticity when we tell our stories. And Kelsey and I, if you've ever met us, you may notice that none of us were ever 13-year-old girls.
I did notice that.
Yeah, so we thought this would be really helpful to see what teens right now think about the story we're telling and get their reaction to it so that we can make it as believable as possible. So we picked 9 girls from around the country that we met with for a period of 3 years and showed them the movie every 4 months and got their notes and their feedback. We wanted believable relationships between Riley and her friend group, and what she's going through emotionally. We wanted to make sure that felt truthful to them.
We need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new.
We hope this movie gives everyone all the feels. It is got heart, it's got humor, but it's got a real emotional depth that we're proud of. And we want this to be meaningful to people and not just fun and entertaining.
Look, we all have a job to do. I plan
I
for
want
the
people
future.
to see this film and think differently about their emotions and of themselves, and walk away and be able to look at themselves in the mirror and love what they see, both inside and out.